Now, I will explain about the introduction. What is traditional taxi industry? Traditional taxi industry are a conventional transport service using licensed drivers and metered fare, which is we usually book through street hailing, taxi stands, phone calls, and highly regulated, which is licensed and fixed pricing. Now, in current industry situation, currently they are facing strong competition from Grab and Uber, which offer more conventional features like mobile booking, real-time tracking, and transparent pricing. As a result, many customers in Malaysia are shifting to ride-hailing service, causing a decline in demand for traditional taxis due to service and technology issues. So, our objectives in the assignments are to analyze this challenge, understand this digital disruption, identify the challenge, and propose solution for the taxi industry. That's all from me. Now I'll pass it to the next presenter.
Okay, now let's talk about the history of taxi. So taxi is existed since ancient Rome, and then it is called as cabs at that time, which is carts equipped with taximeter. So passenger will pay according stone's number placed in one box at the end of the trip. Okay, so taxi officially start in 1605 in London and 1637 in Paris. But at that time, the service still used horse-drawn carriages. In 1899, George Boughton, who is a businessman, introduced petrol engine taxi that capable to carry up 4 passengers.
Now I will discuss the first major challenge in the traditional taxi industry, which is poor customer experience. In today's digital era, customers expect fast, convenient and reliable service. However, the traditional taxis often fail to meet this expectation. Firstly, the customer find it difficult to get a taxi, especially during the peak hours and the bad weather. Secondly, there is no proper booking system unlike a modern platform such as Grab. In addition, the service quality is inconsistent as there is no rating or feedback system to monitor the driver performance. As a result, the customer feel uncertain and dissatisfied when using the traditional taxis. Another key issue is a slow and inefficient service. There is also no real-time tracking or smart dispatch system, causing long waiting time. For example, a customer may wait up to 20 to 30 minutes for a taxi, while e-hailing service can arrive within 5 minutes. This clearly shows that the traditional taxi service lack proper use of digital technology. Digital technology should improve the customer experience and streamline operation.
Challenges in traditional taxi industry. Firstly is competition from Grab. Traditional taxi services are facing strong competition from platforms like Grab. Customers today prefer Grab because it's more convenient. They can easily book a ride using a mobile app, track the driver in real time, and enjoy promotion or discount. Secondly is lack of technology. Most taxi services still rely on manual booking methods such as a phone call or waiting by the roadside. Unlike Grab, they do not have a proper mobile application or automate system. This makes their service slower and less efficient, which affects customer satisfaction. Lastly is lack of price transparency. There is an issue with price transparency. In traditional taxis, customers usually do not know the exact fare before the ride. The price depends on the meter or sometimes negotiation. This creates uncertainty and reduces trust. In contrast, Grab show the price upfront, which makes customers feel more confident and secure.
Now, I would like to explain about the Digital Transformation Framework. Digital Transformation Framework is a strategic guide that helps companies use digital technology to improve efficiency, productivity, and competitiveness. It's not only about adapting new technology, but also about how changing a company operates and serves customers. There are 4 main components in this framework. First is customer. Companies focus on improving customer experience by providing faster, easier, and more convenient services. For example, through websites, mobile apps, chatbots, and personal recommendation. Second one is operation. This component focus on improving internal processes. Companies can automate manual work, reduce errors, lower costs, and increase productivity using digital system. The third one is business model. Digital transformation can change how a company earns revenue, for example, through an e-commerce, subscription service, or online platform that reach more customers. The last one is technologies. Technology is the key of digital transformation. For example, include artificial intelligence or AI, cloud computing, big data, and Internet of Things or IoT. This technology help companies make better decisions and improve securities. So, in conclusion, digital transformation is not only about technology, it also improves customer experience, operation, and business model. This is important for companies to remain competitive and relevant in the future.
How digital solutions improve customer experience. So to enhance customer experience in the traditional taxi industry, several digital transformation solutions being implemented. So these solutions aim to improve service accessibility, efficiency, safety, and overall customer satisfaction by integrating a modern technology into the existing system. So for the first technology that is used is the mobile application. So mobile application is a digital platform that allows customers to book taxi services using only their smartphones without the need for physical interactions or street hailing. So through this application, users can book a taxi anytime, anywhere without waiting on the street. They can also view estimated arrival time, and they could also select a preferred vehicle type based on their comfort and their budget. So this solution eliminates the traditional manual booking method, which often requires the waiting on the roadside or calling for the dispatch centers, and also taking a long time for you to wait for the taxi to arrive. So this new system, it provides a more convenient, a faster and user-friendly experiences. The mobile app also centralizes all services in one platform, making it easier for customers to manage their rides efficiently. So for second technology that is used is the live tracking system. So the live tracking system uses the GPS technology, which allow the customers to monitor the real-time location of their assigned drivers. So this feature improves transparency and reduces uncertainty. During the waiting process, customers can see exactly where the driver is and how long it will take to arrive. So it also enhances the safety, as both drivers and passengers can know the exact location because their movements are trackable. And this builds a trust between the service providers and the users, especially in urban transport environments. So for the third technology is rating and feedback system. So a rating and feedback system enables customer to evaluate their ride experiences after completing a trip by giving ratings and written reviews. So this system helps maintain service quality by encouraging the drivers to provide a better service, because the drivers are more likely to behave professionally when they know that their performance is being evaluated by the passengers. So additionally, the feedback that is collected can be analyzed by the company to identify the weaknesses, to improve training and enhance overall service standards. So the overall impact on customer experiences is that when we integrate these digital solutions, we transform the traditional taxi service into a more modern and a competitive transportation system. So customers will benefit from improved convenience, better service transparency, and increased trust in the system. So in comparison to traditional methods, the digital-enabled taxi services provide a more efficient, more safe, and more satisfying user experiences.
Assalamualaikum. I'm going to present about the solution based on the operation and the technology of the system. Well, apart from the customer service factors, the taxi's online service platform itself requires increase in order for the attention and the systematic upgrades. This can ensure the operation are working efficiently and trustworthily. First, operation and technology solution that we can think of is the AI dispatch system or the GPS optimization. This can help the driver and the passengers with low optimal arrival time. This can help with the probability to meet with progressing road accidents or maintenance would be decreased. For an example, like if we take a student that wants to order a taxi, then they really need to arrive to their faculty in really quick time. So This upgrade can help with the load or optimum arrival time. Secondly is the cashless payment system and the cloud system. Uh, because in 2026 right now, this can help with the reduce of the cash handling risk like theft and robbery. This also would eliminate disputes over change, empower drivers to attract digital savvy users like coupons based on the events or holidays. It can also enhancing competitiveness against ride e-hailing platforms.
Our solution is built on platform model. We act as a digital bridge connecting drivers to riders without the overhead of owning a fleet. This keeps us lean, fast and scalable. Our biggest strength is smart technology. Using real-time GPS and data, we match people instantly. And to keep our community growing, we use promotions and subscription, basically rewarding our user for their loyalty through discount and membership. Of course, every model has its own problem and hurdles. We are dependent on app stability. If the internet goes down, so we also goes down. We also have to stay sharp and adapt to changing government law regarding labours and transportation. But the future looks bright. We see massive opportunities in two areas, which is expanding our reach into rural town and leading the way with electric vehicle fleets. We are not just an app, we are the future of travel.
Finally, the traditional taxi facing strong competition with online ride-hailing services like Grab and Uber. The services are more convenient, faster and widely preferred by customers today. To remain competitive, the taxi company needs to adapt with digital formation. That means they need to use the modern technology like mobile apps, GPS tracking, cashless payment and efficient booking system. They also need to introduce their model business that focus more on customer needs. By modernizing their services, the traditional taxi can rebuild their customer trust, improve their efficiency, and they can continue to play an important role in Malaysian transportation industry.